Hi, I'm Linda Kinney, and I'm food service faculty in, in the Department of Hospitality and Tourism. And we have a brand new facility on the, what used to be called the top of the campus center. Now we call it the Marriott Center due to a large donation from the Marriotts. We have really beautiful kitchens. It's a dream come true for me. So I teach food labs there. I'm the culinary professional, and our students in our department are required to take an introductory food course, and it is a how to learn how to cook course. So I was approached by the UMass magazine to pull together a group of students and have a project on finding out how to make the perfect apple pie. I went ahead and asked my students, some of my students, if they wanted to join an honors colloquium, because I knew it would be a big task, and we would need probably a couple of weeks of lab to do this. We deconstructed the pie, and we devoted a lab to each component, starting off with the crust. So each student experimented with different recipes in various amounts of all-purpose flour or 100% whole wheat or a mixture thereof, and then working with different fats, all butter, all shortening, which is Crisco, lard, and then combinations. So we rolled them out, we baked the crusts, and then the students tasted them. We had judging, so they judged, and based on everything, all the samples, they chose the one with the best flavor, and flakiness is a big key for a good crust. And so the winner of that one was the one that was butter lard. Lard makes the flakiness, butter makes the flavor. So our next lab, we chose to concentrate on what we would use for the filling, not the apples, but what's going to go around the apples. So the students now had their crust, so I had them each make their own pies, and we chose just one apple for everyone to use because that was not what we were judging. And so we had Cortlands. We used Cortlands. And probably the thing that was the most exciting for me was that the UMass Orchard donated apples for us for this whole project, and just to have as many apples as I wanted of all these varieties was just amazing to me. So, but for this one, we just kept it to Cortland, and so we started off, we had the very basic one, the one I've been making for years, and that is with just lemon juice, cinnamon, flour, and a little salt. But then we tried it with brown sugar, we tried it with apple butter, with reduced apple cider, and different spices. The students did the judging. I have to tell you, they like things on the sweet side. So they chose the one with the addition of the brown sugar, so that was what we used. Then the last one was putting it all together, but now with different apples. So from the Cold Spring Orchard, what we had was Cortland, Baldwin, Northern Spy, Spy Gold, Jana Gold, Golden Delicious, Suncrisp, and Ida Red. So each of the students made 2 pies using each of those apples, and for this we did bring in outside judges. So for that, our judging was scales of 1 to 5 for firmness, tartness, sweetness, flavor, appearance, and juiciness, judging these apples. The judges came in and they judged, and as I heard them talking, I realized I made a big mistake because I labeled the pies. It should have been a blind study. And I just didn't realize in this area, people love their Cortlands. They're very devoted to them, and it skewed the judging. So that was the winner. So all I can do is add what my personal favorites were. I love the Golden Delicious, and it did change my pie making for Thanksgiving. And I think now what it has brought to me is more experimentation with apples. So my favorites are Cortland, Golden Delicious, and Suncrisp together, and I wowed my Thanksgiving guests with that. Thank you.